Hello guys, it's James here from Inside United and welcome here to today's match review. Manchester United have just been beaten 2-1 by Fenerbache in Europa League group stages. United fielded a very strong lineup today and it was good to see Ibrahimovic finally dropped after some poor performances in recent weeks. It was good to see, it was a shame not to see Mkhitaryan start, it was a shame not to see Fenerbache in the team, and it was a shame not to see Lingard at all. United got off to the worst possible start after about 2 minutes when Saw, how you pronounce it, scored an incredible overhead kick about 2 minutes in. It's just like, wake up Manchester United, not good enough start, 2 minutes in. And yeah, on another day he doesn't score that, but you know, he's put the ball in the back of the net. You've got to wake up and got to respond to it. We didn't. Fenerbache then made it 2-0 from a 25-yard free kick. United did get a consolation. We did pull one back from a Wayne Rooney stunning strike in about 30 yards in the 89th minute. However, it was too little too late and it ends 2-1 Fenerbahce. We were shocking tonight, Manchester United. We were shocking. There was no passion from the players on a European night. There was no fight. There was no spirit. When we went 1-0 down, I didn't think we would go equalise at any point in the match. I didn't think, I think Manchester United might go forward and score now. There was no period when I thought Manchester United are putting Fenerbahce under real pressure here. It was like when we went behind, there was no plan B. There was no, if this plan doesn't work, then there's this. You know, if we can't get in behind them, then we'll go through the middle. There was no plan B today. That was the annoying thing. There was no chances created by Manchester United. We just passed the ball around the middle of the pitch. We did nothing with it. I think last time I looked at these sort of stats, I think it was about 10 minutes before the end, and it was like 71% possession for Manchester United. 71% possession, yeah, that's great, but if you can't do anything with it, then it's irrelevant. If a team can win with 20% possession, that's better than losing 2-1 with 71% possession. We did get the goal, yeah, but it was too little too late, and again, it was a goal where on another day, it was just a goal from nowhere, and that's also what's just more on. I'd rather have seen us play some good football and then get the goal rather than just really hit an absolute wonder strike. With the team we should be beating this lot easily. We beat this lot 4-1 at Old Trafford and they were awful. The same thing goes today. I mean, how can you beat one team 4-1 and then go and lose to them 2-1 the next? It was just because, I don't get it. You know, it was a strong team from Manchester United and you look at the team and you think, oh, we're going to win this. But yeah, the moment they score, I just get that European feeling, that European away day feeling all over again. It's not good enough. It's as simple as that. Our European away day record is shocking. Our last 7 games in Europe away from home is awful. Last year we played 3 games in the Champions League away from home. We lost 2 of them. We lost to PSV, lost to Wolfsburg, and we drew with CSK. So we played 3 games in the Champions League away from home last year. Won none, drew 1, lost 2. Then we dropped into the Europa League. We played 2 away games in the Europa League. We lost to Liverpool and we lost to Midget Island. 2 away games, 2 defeats. And this year we've played 2 away games, we've lost both, and that was against Fenerbahce in final. So in our last 7 games away from home in Europe, we've won none, drew 1, and lost 7. That's just not good enough, mate. That's not good enough. 6 defeats in 7 games in our last 7 games away from home in Europe. It's just not good enough. I always said though, however, 10 points will be enough in this group to get through, I reckon. You win all your home games and pick up 1 point away from home. Doesn't matter if it's Fenerbahce, Feyenoord or Zoya. If you pick up 1 point away, there's your 10. We can still achieve that. We should beat Feyenoord at home and we should beat Zoya away from home. So we should still end up with 12 points. So I'm not too concerned about the situation in terms of the group. But what I'm more concerned about is how we have no real ideas, the lack of ideas against a team like Fenerbahce who are 5th in the Turkish League. Meanwhile, Manchester City are beating Barcelona 3-1. And Arsenal coming from 2-0 down to win 3-2. We're struggling in the Europa League against Fenerbahce. That's another bad thing is how there's so many other teams out there who just seem to be so better equipped than us at the moment. But we've got to keep going. Next up, Swansea. Thanks for watching. See you later.